I can show the experimental beam.
What have you been up to?
Because with this, we knew this was sagging a little bit.
Yeah, because they took out a beam or whatever.
Yeah, so I cleaned it out.
And that's definitely like that much taller.
Yeah, and these boards.
Now they're lining up.
Well, I had to cut a notch in each one of them for it to fit.
Yeah.
So I cleaned all the nails out, cut the notches, and did this just to really see if it would move at all.
It looks great.
And it did.
I can't wait to see what it looks like up there.
I think a full-length beam will actually make it go up even just a little bit more.
I'm thinking we could have a lot of fun with like steam bending a beam to like go across here or something fancy. That'd be kind of cool.
Or if nothing else, you could put a straight one in.
Yeah.
And then do your curves on each side.
Yeah, yeah. Cut it, something like that.
100 different ways you could do that.
Yeah, yeah.
But it would be cool. This is just an experiment to see if it would move at all, and it did.
And you have it nicely distributed across the joists.
Yeah, I wanted to spread the weight out.
You know, I just realized this floorboard looks like they've been drying out since we.
Oh yeah, because it was leaking right here. This was all soaked to shit.
Yeah, because like when we first came here, when you were thinking of buying the house, that floor was just kind of cupped or whatever.
It was.
But now a couple months later, even though it's stripped a little bit.
It's like the downstairs floor.
Yeah.
That's really settled down a lot too.
Is this
just
open?
getting the leaking stopped.
Is this open?
It is. Oh, another thing I discovered when I was cleaning off the porch.
Yeah.
There's an outlet out there.
Oh.
Yeah, right on the porch.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. Does that have power?
I didn't plug anything into it yet.
Okay. This snow sucks. Whew. Waiting for this side to thaw. Oh yeah, that's drying out.
Yeah, not too bad. But this morning, I had the shovel up here. This was all covered with snow yet.
Oh, look at that. That's not bowed nearly as much as it was.
And I still think it'll come up a little bit more, too.
Yeah, looks great.
Yeah, like these pieces will have to be replaced.
Yeah.
But it gives me access to that, and as you can see, to get it underneath, we'll just lift it up and slide them back underneath. And we still have some of that good wood left, so we could put a square piece in here. Yeah.
That must be old. That looks like price. I bet that's asbestos.
Oh, I wonder.
I'll keep that for a souvenir.
Yeah.
I found hole.
Holy crap. Well, there's the source of our leak. Well, we still got some repair material.
Yep. Got quite a fungus farm up here, though. I think it's safe to say it's never a good sign when the top isn't rusted and the bottom isn't rusted, but the middle is. It means there's been moisture trapped in the bottom layer of roofing for a long time. Some of the nails from the boards themselves are up half of an inch.
Yeah, I've been pounding them down as I go along.
But like, have they wheedled their way up and then poked through the shingles?
Maybe a little bit.
Because one of these, like, it was like almost above the first layer of shingles. So Bill just noticed something that I thought I noticed, but it just,
well,
I didn't really notice yet, but there's actually a third layer of shingles here.
Yeah, so there's one.
The newer layer was gray, green, and then brown.
Yeah.
So there's 3 layers of shingles on this damn roof. No wonder it's sagging.
Yeah.
Like
I think you're only supposed to do 2, aren't you?
Yeah, because it's a fire hazard.
Yeah.
And each layer they put down another thing of felt paper, and so that just made like a moisture sandwich.
But I mean, look how thick. I mean, it's just,
yeah.
it's gotta be a ½ inch thick.
That's 3 layers, that's too much. I tried using the shovel for that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
But
I was using it too, and I was just kind of pushing with it.
I'm just worried that we're gonna like gnarl up the end of it trying to get those nails up, because some of those nails are like 3 inches long.
If you use it the traditional way, yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of pushing with it.
It'd be better just for the stuff we already break off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people recommended to use a potato fork, and I wish I had one. I like racked my mind looking, seeing if I had a potato fork, but I didn't have one.
Yeah, I've seen guys do that too.
But this stuff's so mushy and wet, I don't know if it really have that much of a effect.
I think it would break apart, and you'd end up pulling all the nails like we're doing anyway.
Yeah.
Well, we're kind of
what?
We're kind of re-shingling down there right now.
Yeah. These are long shingles. Rather than just full. These seem longer.
Yeah, that's a fall 3-tabber, yeah. Boy, look at the rest of it though. That's sweet.
Not very much left. So I had to go away to go shopping with my mother and whatnot, and you got a lot of progress done.
It's completely cleaned off. You'll see it when you get up there.
And I knew there was going to be a hole there. I knew
we
it.
discovered another hole. Yeah. So, actually, I guess maybe it's as big or maybe even a little bigger.
I think it's bigger.
Yeah. Take a look.
Oh, you're right. It is up.
You can really see it.
So the water will go up and then come back down and drip down through here.
Come and get a shot from this way. Right on this corner here. You can really see how high.
That's so stupid.
So that whole lip is kicked up.
Yeah, and so the water just, it won't go over the edge.
Yeah, it just sits right there. So that's going to get ripped off. This will come down and it'll all be taken care of.
Yeah.
And then I thought, you know, we can just pick and choose what we want to put here or there, or whatever.
I
just got a variety.
Didn't realize we had all those left over.
Yeah, well, I was just going through the yard picking stuff. I'm like, well, that looks like a decent
I guess they got kind of hidden.
Yeah.
It's not too bad looking.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty bad.
Yeah. But we can, you know, do whatever. Do the same kind of routine we did down below.
Yeah. It's weird how they left such wide gaps, isn't it?
Yeah, the porch was like that too. There was one wide gap.
But not that wide.
I ain't gonna really worry too much about it, but it's weird. Oh yeah.
Watch out. Want me to hold it over here? Yeah, that's gotta be replaced.
Disintegrated.
And then this top one here, it might need to go too. What do you think?
Well, do we have something to replace it with?
Well, if I order that, we're gonna have to order. I can order one too. You know?
Oh yeah.
All right, guys, we've decided to save some time and not mess with all this extra lumber so much. And for this instance, go to the lumber store and get some 16 footers because they pretty much exactly do what we want. So I'm gonna go buy some 1 by 12 by 16 footers for here, and then I'm gonna get a 1 by 6 by 16. Sorry, 1 by 12 by 16, 1 by 6 by 16, and then a 1 by 8 or 1 by 10 by 16 for the front, and that'll be all nice. And then over here, we already have the parts for that, and then the extra bits can go for the sides, and that should help hold up the overhangs and make this strong enough to walk on.
Actually, that was a little more solid than I thought. Yeah, some of these
Oh.
Yeah. There's definitely some usable pieces out of there, the ends.
It's fine. At least now they got it out. I shall never forgive you.
Believe me, I'm sorry.
This is going to go in your Yelp review. There you go. You know what? I need to throw down this one board before. So I'm going to throw it over your head. It's pretty loud. We can bring those up whenever we have this open. Now for this. It's harder than I thought. I don't want there to be like a noise on the floor there.
Yeah.
It'll trick my mind.
You can keep that one if you want.
Okay.
I'll trade it. Hold on. Oh, you got it. Looks like I was missing one too.
How's that wood look?
These are good.
Okay.
These are real good. So our two wide boards are going in here.
Now I might need to cut this one to make it fit. Yeah, a little bit. You know, I didn't bring the marker. Oh well.
Just a wee touch.
You know what? Oh my God.
Can we hammer
Oh
that
my
in?
God, I just realized. We're going to remove this board underneath it because that has such a big gap. And we're going to move that board down.
There you go.
So let's just carefully remove all the nails from that, and we can also fix this stupidly big gap. And there we go. We're fixing multiple design problems and not having to get that darn circular saw out. Get those two nails out better than that. There's three of them there. Yeah. Here, I'll redo that. Let me get the camera moving. Perfect. Good enough for me. Perhaps put a few extra put a few extra on that end, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably like 8 or whatever. Just have a good amount. Man, it's getting louder and louder. Let's see, we're down a bit. Hey, you know what? Give me a small piece of wood or something I can stick underneath here. Okay? Oh, I can't lift it up that much.
I got her down, I think. Here.
Yeah, but I would like to start thing, you know?
Oh, well, once we put more in it, this is just our first piece. You know, and then as we put a couple more in it, she'll come up.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's some good stuff. Like, if I had perfume that smelled like that, I would wear it. I've actually been working on collecting that stuff too. It's a nice piece. Wow.
I had,
Let's go pick that one ring is.
that's some tight stuff. This is that old stuff.
Yeah.
I had an old girlfriend once upon a time that was really into this really earthy perfumes.
Oh.
Like dirt almost, you know. It's like, oh, yeah, that's nice.
I'm a weirdo. I just sound stiff in wood. Would you like a hammer?
I would.
Where's your hammer?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think that's good.
How about here?
That's good. Here it is, if you want it.
Oh yeah, it's bending on me.
You found me one over there.
Good enough.
You know, one problem about this wood that smells good is it doesn't taste as good as it smells.
Okay, there's that set.
Part of flooring.
Yeah.
That didn't go very well. So now we're not gonna touch these ones.
No. Put a couple more nails into those. And pull all these nails out. How's that?
Look at all this sap or fungus or something. It's like sap stalactites. Whoa.
This one stays though, right?
Yeah. Kind of neat. Look at that thing, that knot, how it's cracked. Kind of neat. Whoop. Yeah, those are kind of falling apart.
Well, that's stiffening it up already.
Excellent. Oh, look at that wood. That's still really good.
Yeah, that is really good yet. Surprising.
You can tell that hasn't had too much.
Yeah, see,
Going
it's
better
like
with that.
everything on this side of the house is fairly okay. It's just that side has just been beat to piss.
Yep.
I got it. Okay. I got it.
How's that gonna fit?
Yeah, let's see. Oh, it's a little long, so we're going to keep the cut.
Well, it'll be 5 inches off.
You know, line up one side or the
nail.
other.
There's a nail here.
Okay. Line your side up, and let's, before we even nail that.
Get the other one down.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I think I can tap this in over here. Hammer. It's going.
Here, no, stop. Get off. No, let's stop.
Oh yeah, I see. There we go.
Can't do it.
Let me
You come over here.
see if I can. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. Perfecto. It's a nice tight fit. Okay, I'm gonna start nailing off. Looks like the end is pretty good, huh?
Just tap it in a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, no, we gotta come in this way.
Lightly, very lightly. That's it. Hit the other. Yeah, a little bit more. Real light. Keep going. Right there. That's it.
Perfect.
Hey, as long as you're down there, that other box of nails we need.
Okay.
And that's sitting next to the mailbox, I think.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
Line up with this. There we go. Yeah.
And I found a board here. That'll fit nice.
Remember though, I want to have that knot.
Oh, it looks like it'll cut right off.
Okay.
You want that knot, right? You'll get it.
Yeah, I was wanting that whole knot.
Oh.
We'll use a different part.
All right.
Because these ones are from the other side, and they're in much better condition. And we're turning them backwards, so the ends are good. Because it's really the only issue with those is that these ends are a bit worn down. Not good to nail into. Okay, Gabriel. We're gonna get enough wood out of this piece to do both this here and then one piece for over there. Oh.
My depth increased a bit.
Ah well. That's pretty good. Good enough for me.
We still got those pieces there.
So it's the next day, and me and Bill were talking about how exactly to keep this up. We want to have a board going across there. Instead of doing our normal method of cutting the board out and putting a longer one in, we're going to rip up this entire board and we're going to shift it over to where it helps hold up this side of the overhang. And then that'll leave a gap back to like right here, which then we can put a spare board over there to help hold that up because that's sagging also. All right, a bit of a change of plans. We're gonna rip up two boards. So this board will shift over to there, and this board will shift over to there. So we'll find a spare piece to put on there, and a spare piece to put on there. So we'll actually have two pieces holding up this side of the overhang. Board removal I've seen in a while.
Yeah. It helps when you have a piece of board.
How's the cellulose looking?
Dry.
Well, at least it's dry.
Yeah, get them cardboard boxes out of there. I don't know what those are all doing in there.
Oh, those are to start the fire that you want. That's for whenever the house is supposed to burn down, you know. You got to have the accelerant.
Oh, look at this.
What?
They put a nailer in here already.
Oh, they did?
We put it in shittily. We
Oh,
could probably
that's pretty bad.
redo it, but we'll keep it and do it the same thing. It's weird that they put a nailer in on boards that are already kind of decent.
Should save these for Halloween, all the spider webs.
Yeah. People will be like, oh yeah, we like your spider webs. Oh yeah, they're real.
like that two crowbar action.
Yeah. Mine ain't got no heads on them. All these ones in the center.
I think they just ripped them off whenever they redid the roofing. You know?
Don't have any heads.
Here, right? I am going to stand out of the way just in case you hit that nail.
Yeah. And I missed her.
Excellent play.
Not my best cut, but.
Oh, wow. This might actually just work out like that. Like, how far do you need to go?
Oh, hey, perfect. To the center of the beam, so we can rest that other board.
Well, okay, let's go that way.
So split the difference, yeah. Let me get the nails out of it.
Oh, that's long. Wow.
There, though.
That doesn't matter.
Well, a nail has got to be able to reach the meat.
No, it's on the bottom. This thing was staying here.
Oh, that's right. It's just for the side piece.
Yeah, just
Okay.
for the bottom for it to, like,
Good.
gross. Don't break all apart. But two boards is better than one.
Now this one, yeah, that neighbor goes all the way down here.
What?
Maybe a couple more.
I guess that's pretty tough.
Yeah, give me some weight.
Oh, no.
Stay there. Yeah, stay there.
Now come down here. We're going to have to make sure that level.
Okay.
Just doing like right here. Something like that. Yeah, those are pretty nasty, aren't they?
Yeah, they're just. This next one over just fell apart.
That's firewood.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have plenty of firewood for my workshop, so
Oh, yeah.
once I get that cleaned out.
Here's some recycling.
This is some original 1925 chart paper on the inside of the house.
Is that a bee thing?
Not a bee. It's a mud dauber.
Same thing.
Not a bee.
Speaking of recycling,
Yeah.
you've seen The Simpsons, right?
Yeah.
You ever see the Simpsons where Lisa was trying to teach Mr. Burns about recycling?
No.
Yeah, and he's like, she said something about recycling, and he's like, recycling? Like he had never even heard of the word before. Perfect.
Which one?
Let's go facing down. Right there. Okay. Oh, we're short.
How much? Strange that that one's short, but this one isn't.
Yeah. Well, how about we
You know
go to
what?
the next one over?
You know what? This is extra long. It'd be a shame we couldn't switch them out, but oh well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that end over there is straighter than this one.
We wish we had a longer one, but the one we have just is too narrow, so we're going to use this and then put another piece in the middle here. Here, do you want me to
Yep.
stand on that?
Making good use of our material.
Adjust your depth. More depth. There we go.
Now, I'm going to shallow it back up.
Yeah,
So I don't forget.
that border is just a bit too much.
Make another cut, but it's too deep.
We have to fill up that. So I think we can use this off-cutting from another piece.
That'll fit right in there.
That smells so good. I forgot that was That's, I can't keep every piece of wood that smells good. Well, I could, but
Look at that.
bring it up this way more. Yeah, that'll work. I'm happy with that.
Heck yeah.
So then we can just patch in some of these pieces from the good ones that we took out. This is all done. Put a few pieces on here. The extra stuff that we have left over.
Because it's got that angle cut for the back.
Yeah, we do need that.
That's the only one.
But that's reusable. That didn't rot as much as those other ones.
Yeah, that one's going to be alright.
Do those two end pieces, are they bad?
Are these, well, if we have replacements.
That doesn't look very good. Hey, you know what? We do have the one.
Well, how about the ones we took off over there?
Yeah, and what about this?
We still need a spot for over there, though, too.
Yeah, but
maybe we should save.
those can be replaced with the boards that were over there, because it's the same width.
So we're doing this one next?
Yeah.
Oh, here, Shit, that takes us right to the end of that, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Is this a bit high? Here, let's see what's. That might be expanded, or there might be some. Oh, that wood's sticking up.
Every time we tear something apart, it's all
Board
this
comes out
repair
right
work.
here. Go on the front first. Get them on the tongue and groove. On that concrete.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
You have tongue and groove, might as well use it.
There we go. Yeah, you stand on that.
Go get some nails.
Stand right there.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
That's good. Easy to pull the nail out once there's no board around it, you know.
These are definitely firewood.
They shall heat my workshop for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Perfect.
Very nice job.
See how well it fits.
You know, for that though, you could have used the other nicer one. It probably would have cut better. Nice cut.
And then we'll have to put like a little piece. Oh, look at that.
That's good.
And we'll have to put a little block in there to screw it together.
Oh, I'm thinking we can put a 2x4 on that side to help hold it up too. Because that's
Well, maybe put the
down
2x4, yeah, and hook it to that.
Yep.
But anyway, that's where that goes.
Perfect.
That'll work.
So we're gonna call it there for this. We're gonna fix that little thing where they're not held together very well, and I guess the next thing to do is to sweep it all off, clean it, and put the ice and water shield up.
Yep, I got one little trim here to make, and that's
All
it.
right, you can go and do that right now if you want it.
Yeah, and then get all our wood off and clean her up real good. And
I've decided to invest in ice and water shield on this shallow roof because it has a history of leaking, and then this will just be felt paper.
okay,
Okie dokie.
what your job is going to do is to be on the end, to line up your end.
Let's do this on the outside because that's easier.
So get your end lined up, and I'll get a nail in. Yeah, she looks like she dips down on the end there a little bit, and that's
Yeah,
what
the roof's not that great, but oh well.
It'll be alright. But at least we don't have, what we eliminated was that upward curve
Yeah.
that this first board used to have.
And when we threw that on the ground, it just snapped into like 10 pieces.
You got it already?
That's so damn good.
That's fast.
Think you threw me on it, man, for the saw. You can call it there? I think we can finally, that's finally it for that video, right?
I think so, because now we just take our shit off and clean, yeah.
So,
I mean, that's it, right? We've got everything
Yeah.
nailed, everything's...
so
Just because I'm standing here.
we're gonna stop there for this video, and in the next video, we're gonna be removing all these shingles.
It's the last section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can start putting felt paper and ice and water shield on that.
Everything. We could drip edge and put felt and shit on everything.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. See ya. Finally, the video's done. 5 days.